Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and comment and become a member today.
NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2.
Bob Ricks has successfully joined the channel.
The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Boog, Zach Gallen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. The punch out there, and now one away.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. That's inside, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. That clips a corner.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
On the ground to first. And that squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away.
That is third. The center fielder.
Runner on at first with one gone. Duke Snyder steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Gallen keeping an eye on him. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one.
2 straight.
Robinson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Out there to center. Finley has it sized up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
And now the 0-1. Slapped foul. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Left-hand batter waits, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. So the Dodgers leave one, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Fernando Valenzuela. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
The right fielder, Jake.
And he deals. Ball one there. The wide to kick the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And here it comes. Just missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Ketel Marte, the switch hitter batting right. Step off throw to first. Back in there standing. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. First offering, misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Three-0 down. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Hot shot to third. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. We played an inning, no score. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Eddie Murray. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. The pitch. And there's a strike.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Next one in the dirt.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Here's Mookie now. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. kicks and deals. Got him. And 2 away now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Duke Snyder stands in now and watches strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball inside.
There's the strike. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the second. Brandon Drury to the plate.
The designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
Valenzuela back to work. And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Oh and 2 now. And that's down and away. Got him swinging. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Steve Finley. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. In the dirt. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Digging in, Gabriel Moreno. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. Goes down looking. And the Diamondbacks down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Gallen back to work. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. Good eye right there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Here's Justin Turner. First offering, and it just misses. Turner, multi-time All-Star, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is fouled back. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
The 1-1.
Pull, that's inside.
1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch inside. 3-1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Righty delivers, and he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And next for L.A., Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
That missed inside. 1-0. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Now 3-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Duke Snider up next. Here's a 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Duke Snider steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Turner on third. Robinson on second. Robinson at first. 1 gone. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got a good pace going, no doubt. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Sean Green. Struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Falling behind 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 outs, bases are full. Pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2. Eddie Murray waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Dodgers leave them loaded. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Nick Ahmed here to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The wind and the pitch. That's a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And takes low for ball 1.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Strike 2. In the dirt. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now, Jake McCarthy. And ball one to the right fielder. That one's in there. Strike one. Good eye right there. Now a drag bunt, third base side. The 2-2. And now it's filled up. And here's a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Marte goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Next to hit for Arizona, Luis Gonzalez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
The pitch. Outside.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The batter, the designated hitter, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
Now a check swing, but he held up. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. This to third, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires. Smash to the left side. Over to Goldie. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 4, Duke Snyder.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Duke Snyder. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one missed.
Outside.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Will Smith to bat next. That one's in there. 3-1. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And the pitch. That's inside.
Well, these Diamondbacks, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
That one drifts inside. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Now he breaks his bat. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
Third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
And now Evan Longoria. Clips the corner. Strike 1. And a strike in there.
0-2 is the count.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The center fielder, number 12.
And here is Steve Finley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs.
See ya.
That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Hey.
The pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 1 left for Arizona, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Meanwhile,
Ball one, no
activity in
strike.
the bullpen. Miguel Castro, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That one clips the outside corner, and that's strike one.
1-1.
And he deals. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Just off the inside edge. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 8.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Go ahead run on base. And here is Justin Turner.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Smith gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Hard hit left side. There's one on to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. Swings through that
0-1.
one. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. That one pushed foul. Bounce to third, and that one handled. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The pitch. Ball 1 low.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next one misses, and now 2-0. Next pitch inside, and now 3-0. And now the lefty. There's a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Out towards right center field. Snyder racing after it. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting,
Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one's in there, 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Murray. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
the batter, the right fielder,
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
At the belt and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a base hit on the line. McCarthy rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 down. Luis Gonzalez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And now 1-2. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. Up the middle. Robinson throws to first. And Gonzalez retired. That's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
You know the vibe. Hey, you know the vibes, right? Hey, I know you know the vibe.
Top 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power. And he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And there's one down.
the center fielder, number 4.
Duke Snyder will hit next. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
To the right side, Marte slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 15, Sean Green.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sean Green. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the righty deals. And ball one. That's a laser base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Eddie Murray. And misses inside. The 1-0. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Green at second with 2 down. Check swing. He went. And the count's even at 2. Righty to the plate. Just missed. And that's ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
So first and second with 2 outs. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First offering misses the mark. Movement in the bullpen. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Bradley getting cranked up as well. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. Right side. And Betts is set down. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they strand a pair. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Goldie in his 12th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
Ball
1
one
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
Popped up. Murray gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Brandon Drury. Drury, 30 years old now, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Just missed.
Some people say that
0-1,
first
no
basemen
strike.
kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every
That's a
single
ball.
play, and there's a lot of stress that gets
2-0.
put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Two-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Jackie moves under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in the desert, top of inning number 7, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Duke Snider. And here it comes. And delivers outside. Now 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a base hit right there. And that puts the tying run on base.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Zach Gallen won't go any further tonight. And a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Archie Bradley on the pitch here. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 5, Archie Bradley.
Now, Will Smith. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.